Hey, listen!
This video contains some strong languages, unnecessary scenes, gore/violence, jump scares, phobias, flashing lights/epilepsy, and many other things that is unsuitable for young viewers. Please watch it at your own risk. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay. Now I am in the middle of nowhere and that is not what I wanted to my mind. But I should turn off my computer again for now. Blah blah blah. Nobody wants to hear that from your constituents or some gibberish like that. I'm throwing a gear at you. Giga anti-evil mode, huh? I definitely need to turn off my computer again for more actionable reasons. Bro. Don't try to scare me with your anti-giga mode. It's not even possible for you to be in that mode. But I should try to turn off my computer for once. Wait. I didn't notice that the text color was yellow. So what if I can change the fonts to Star Jedi so that will fits on this error? Anti-nightmare mode. That sounds like a good idea to turn off my computer for more anti-modes.